richtig cool. Ich muss jetzt schnell einen Screenshot machen, das ist ja super geil. Wahnsinn. So, dann schauen wir mal da raus wieder. So. Kommt man eigentlich direkt da runter, ne? So. Geben wir mal ein bisschen Gas. So, was haben wir jetzt da alles? Da waren wir ja bereits. Da geht's nach draußen. Da oben ist aber halt auch noch Viech. Anscheinend waren wir da noch nicht. Aber egal. Lass mir das Viech sein. Alles gut. So, wieder draußen. Geile Hülle. Ach ja, da liegt er noch. Ja, der hat schon eine Donut, so einigermaßen. Ja, was haben wir jetzt da? Darüber. Da waren noch Fähigkeiten. Alter. Den kann man direkt mitnehmen, das ist da irgendwo in der Nähe. Jetzt gehen wir erstmal da runter. Ja. Ach ja, das war klar. Aua. Weg da. Ja, das habt's dafür. Mit den Moskiten. Mit den Moskiten kann's ja jeder. Was haben wir da? Täubling und Zunderschwamm, wo ja für Munition wichtig ist. Haben wir ja mittlerweile schon nachgeschaut. So, wo ist es der? Was ist mit dir? Warum liegen da alle immer so viel Leichen herum? Ach, da ist nur Viecherei. Anscheinend da hinten irgendwo, ne? Anscheinend ist da noch irgendwo tatsächlich. Zerstören Level 1. Ha, jetzt können wir es. Zerstören Level 1. Geil. Ja, damit. Geil, wann habe ich das gelevelt? Boah, ich kann mich gar nicht mehr erinnern. Verdammt. Das heißt, in so brüchige Sachen kommen wir jetzt überall rein. Ah, das hätte ich schon eher braucht. Da bin ich so an einiges vorbeigelaufen. Dann schauen wir halt mal im Fähigkeitspunkt. Verlängerter Sturm. Ja, was haben wir da noch? bornender Zorn. Erhöht den durch alle angezeigten Zorn. Zornzeugung. Was haben wir da? Gesalbte Waffe. Da ist noch Heilung und reinigende Heilung. Magische Heilung reinigt auch Gift. Ah, geil. Auch geil. Aber Zorn war... Geh mal auf Zorn. Wir brauchen mehr Zorn. Wir müssen mehr zorniger werden. Ja. Oder so. So, was haben wir jetzt da? Da könnte man... Rennen wir mal darum. Da nur irgendwelche Ruinen, oder? Waren wir da vielleicht bereits? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ach, so schon wieder Viecherei. Hallöchen. So. Das hätten wir... Auch nur ein paar so Beeren. Nehmen wir natürlich mit. Dann ein bisschen Leder. Und andere Sachen. Warum nicht? So, wie ist es da lang? Da ist noch eine Truhe. Aber eigentlich Sackgasse im Endeffekt, ne? 3 Gold, 2 Trank, volle Munition, altes Rams. Okay. Ja. Nett. Da geht's ja noch weiter da hinten. Was haben wir denn da hinten? Nichts. Machen wir mal durch. Und da ist noch irgendeine Viecherei. Da ist nichts mehr. Waren wir doch gerade. Hey. Wo geht's denn da hin? Kann ich da nicht runter? Anscheinend. Schauen wir nochmal da vor. Wo muss es ja weitergehen? Ah, genau, da sind wir. Das nehmen wir natürlich noch mit. Sind das Idioten oder? Wahrscheinlich Idioten. Höchstwahrscheinlich. Dann gehen wir mal da hin. Natürlich sind es Idioten, was sollen es sonst sein? Na dann, komm, auf geht's.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Weg da. Na wer? Wer hat noch nicht? So. Dann nehmen wir das noch mit. Banditenmütze. Ach ja. Aber sie halten halt in der Regel nicht mehr so voll aus, ne? Und wo jetzt? Davor. Davor. Ja, dann. Ach, da ist schon der Karawanenmeister. Den kann man dann irgendwo hinfahren. Das haben wir halt immer noch nicht gemacht. Die Viecher lassen wir mal. Wo? Ach, da ist eine Viecherei. Die lassen wir aber jetzt einfach mal. Na komm, ab geht's. Dann gehen wir mal da wieder her. Dann schauen wir mal da direkt weiter. Haben wir wieder einiges zum Verscherbeln. Ne? Gibt aber nicht viel. So. Ein paar Münzen im Endeffekt. Ne? Aber warum nicht? Nimmt man natürlich mit. Was haben wir da noch? Knochen braucht volle Feder. Bringt 4. Silberner Siegelring. 6. Gott, da 150 eine oder was? Okay. Na dann. Na dann verschwindet man wieder. So, wo müsst ihr da mal hin? Hallöchen.
I've been waiting for you. I've got the crown. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Karant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
Das hoffe ich für die. Oje. Geile Wurzeln auch immer. Und wer ist es? Ist es one, ja. Na dann. Okay. 26. Juhu. Jetzt können wir jetzt dann nochmal ein rachsüchtiger Zorn. Zorn, richtig. Gib ihm. Na, ist es letztendlich Königin geworden. Na dann.
Congratulations, Deirdre. Teirfredi now has a High Queen who will be strong enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Karants. I know the value of a promise, and I have not forgotten your help. But according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrichteman on my own first. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with the strength of Tyr Fradi.
Thank you, Dedra. I'll be there.
I hope you have some cards or dice on you to pass the time. Unless you'd rather go somewhere else.
In Zwischenzeit andere Dinge erledigen, 2 Tage warten und direkt dorthin gehen. Da warten wir jetzt einfach die 2 Tage. Definitiv.
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Good. Enon Milfrichteman has filled my heart with strength. As I expected, he warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go. He is expecting you. Stay on the right-hand path and do not turn back. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
Dann gehen wir direkt durch. Wow. Krass. Schaut, dass man gar nicht bis ganz nach oben schauen kann. Und das glaube ich, dass das ein Heiligtum ist. Das ist ja Wahnsinn. Sehr, sehr schön. Das Laub im Wind. Wahnsinn. Vor allem da, das da. Kann man uns so ein bisschen herstellen. Geil. Ja, kurzer Screenshot. Herrlich. Boah, wie riesig ist denn das? So riesig. Wow. Riesige Felsvorsprünge. Lupi. Boah. Ist das auch so Vulkan in der Richtung? Schaut schon sehr vulkanig aus. Ja, das ist doch eindeutig Vulkanstein, oder? Aber ich glaube, das haben sie ja erwähnt. Wow. Schauen wir mal da rein. Oh, geile Hülle, oder? Cool. Riesenräucherung oder so. Wieder sehr schamanisch. Keine Ahnung, was könnte das sein? Weihrauch oder Salbei in riesiger Form. So, was haben wir da? Ach du Heilige. Okay, das ist... Ich muss einen Screenshot machen. Schaut, dass ich in die Ego-Perspektive wechseln kann. Das war jetzt ein richtig geiler Screenshot. Es ist geil. Nice. Ja, super geil. Gehen wir einfach mal runter. Wow. Da spazieren wir jetzt einfach hin. Oh. Sequenz. Psst.
The child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call einzigartige. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, einzigartige. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children
Schande.
are waking and tracking. They will attack all followers.
Ach du Schande.
Flee, or you will be killed.
Ach du Scheiße. Okay, dann müssen wir jetzt einfach fliehen aus dem Heiligtum. Dann auf geht's, bevor da wie kommt jetzt das Viech da schon wieder rein? Das arme Heiligtum. Die glühende Seele.
I saw a Renaigse fleeing the sanctuary. The Monesenaig must have slipped past you. Enon mil Frichtimen cannot have been pleased about it. Did he still give you the answers you were looking for?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It is actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
So, the Renaigse would be the cause of their own deaths. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon mil Frichtimen is often difficult to understand. Ask Adonegad.
Thank you, Deirdre. I must dwell on it.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit. Did you learn anything else?
Yes. But I would like to verify something before I tell you about it.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done. Quawalam seg, Karants.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Dann verschwimmt man da mal. Aber super, super geil, das Heiligtum. Das war echt geil jetzt. So, jetzt schauen wir mal. Was haben wir da? Ja, Reisen. Genau, das war da direkt an der Spitze. Ja, und was ist mit Konstantin jetzt? Stimmt. Haben wir jetzt gar nicht weitergequatscht. Was ist denn da los? Das ist anscheinend alles andere als gut. Eventuell. So, was haben wir jetzt da? Da haben wir nichts mehr. Da können wir jetzt da direkt rauf, oder? Ja, dann schauen wir mal da rein. Gouverneurs-Palast, jawohl. Was ist mit dem los?
My
Hallöchen.
fair cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and the Coin Guard. Quite brazen, isn't it? That they would send us an emissary after having tried to assassinate me.
The commander must have a solid reason.
That's what I hope. Your Excellencies, we're listening.
San Mateus has been sustaining particularly violent assaults. Our soldiers are exhausted. Soon it will be the inhabitants who will pay the price.
And of course, it is on their behalf that you dare to come find me, hmm?
The commander was hoping that, in the face of such a threat, you would forget our past differences.
Oh, how sensitive of him.
Sire, Hikmet is under attack as well. We are almost certain that this is a new maneuver of the islanders. Governor Burren is hoping that you will accept to send him your cousin as well as some troops.
My heart truly bleeds at hearing such tales. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. And regarding sending my cousin, she's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for her life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find the time to go and evaluate the situation.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to her.
And of course, you also have the gratitude of the guard.
Okay.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
Ja, fragen wir doch gleich mal nach.
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Melfrichtemann.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of the village of Vedlug. She's quite the radical warrior, but she's a strong leader.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old, bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the Earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Pass auf, was haben wir da?
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Nein.
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.